Hi, Rusty and Matt here. We are your fantasy golf gods, and we're here with a brand new segment called Core 4 in 4. So, yes, 4. So the key is we're going to give you 4 guys each in a 4-minute time that who we think are going to perform this weekend and why. So let's just get to it.
All right. As you guys know, we're over in Malaysia at the CIMB Classic. We've got some pretty good names going. We're going to jump right into Rusty's top 4, and we'll go from there.
Little strategy, we want to not just give you 4 guys that are going to do well or big names. We want to be able to, you guys to use this information and get them in a lineup.
Yep.
So we're going to give you guys throughout the whole list of the field that we want to go with. So I like the most expensive guy this week, and I'm going with JT, Justin Thomas.
Sure.
2-time defending champion here, best player in the field, and the hottest guy going. Scores are going to be low. He goes the lowest. He gets the hottest. He makes the most birdies. I'm willing to pay that money and eat the chalk, and JT's my guy.
Yeah, it's hard to argue. I like JT. I think he's going to do well here. Like you said, he's going to make a lot of birdies, but he's too expensive for me. My top guy, I'm going with Paul Casey. He's at 10.5. Another thing I wanted to mention real quick, no cut this week.
No cut, 78
so
golfers.
Don't have to worry about the cut. But Casey, I look as a guy similar to Thomas who's always making birdies. You know, as we know, he can't close, but I think he's going to make a lot of birdies, predicting a score.
Well, he can't close on U.S. soil, so maybe since we're in
That's another
Malaysia.
thing. Hey, not U.S. soil, different circumstances. You know, maybe Casey closes, but that's where I'm starting. 10.5,
Okay.
Paul Casey.
Okay, and then who you got next?
My next guy is going to be Brendan Grace, 9,200. He scores a lot of fantasy points. He's averaging 60.6 fantasy points right now. I feel he's been playing pretty decent. This is a feel one for me. I think he's going to shoot around a 14, 15 under would be my guess. May not win, but he's going to be in their top 10. He's going to score me some points.
Okay. My next guy is going to be Pat Perez, and I just think that he's a really good iron striker.
Yeah.
This course is not long. It's a par 71 or 72, so there's 4 par 5s.
Yep.
He can score on those. If he can putt, he's going to be lights out. Playing from the middle of the fairway with not using his driver the whole time, and then he's just going to be lights out.
Yes, I agree 100%. And my third guy is actually Pat Perez.
Okay.
I agree. As long as he brings that hybrid, I think he played with that Pebble.
Yeah.
He's going to be fine. You know, he's going to be playing from the center of the green or center of the fairway. It is lift, clean in place
Most of the time
over here because of the monsoon season. So he should be good. I like everything about him, but we have to get him putting. If he's not putting, he's no good.
And my third guy is Peter Uihlein.
Yep.
He's just too good to be at $7,700 in this field.
Great buy.
He's one of the few values I think in this field. It's not a strong field and it's not a deep field. So when you're paying up that high for average guys, I think Peter Uihlein is an extremely great buy this week at that price.
Okay.
And then that brings me to my lowest guy, is along those same lines. He's got too much pedigree, he's got too much skill, and he's been playing fairly well lately in Keegan Bradley to be at 7,100 in this field. So my lowest play is Keegan Bradley. He can't miss a cut, so you're going to get 4 weeks or 4 rounds of him, and I think he can go low and be a value at that price.
All right. My last guy is going to be Wesley Bryan. I think he's going to be an excellent play at $6,800. I'm predicting a lot of birdies out of him. I think he's going to finish in the top 5. I just feel he's been playing pretty good. He's up and down, but I think he's my guy at $6,800, which with my core 4, it leaves me $7,250 per player for my next 2, and with yours, it's going to leave you $7,000 for your next 2. So it gives you guys some room to kind of mix and match some of those last guys.
And you can squeeze them all in. Feel free to mix and match. Let us know what you think. This was the first Core 4 in 4, and we are your fantasy golf gods, Rusty Miller, Matt Jacobs. See ya.
Thanks, guys.